Welcome to the channel for everything Arsenal and everything football. Thanks for being here. I hope you're all doing well, and welcome to the match preview for Arsenal against Newcastle. The FA Cup is back, another chance for another trophy. I wouldn't be surprised if we get far again this season. I'm really hoping, of course, things can change in a flash. Every team has a chance in this cup competition, so I'm hoping you can do the same as last season. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about the recent history in the FA Cup for both teams, and of course, I'm going to be talking about what my lineup would be and my prediction for the game. So let's just get straight into it. The last time we played Newcastle in any competition was in the Premier League last season. We beat them 4-0 just before lockdown, a very convincing win, and we also beat them in their home ground 1-0. So recently we've had a good record against them, clean sheets in fact. For the FA Cup and the League Cup, the last 22 years we've played them 4 times. The last time we played them in a cup competition was in the League Cup in 2010. We beat them 4-0 at their ground again. In the FA Cup, the last time we faced up was in 2008, 26th January 2008. We beat them 3-0 at the Emirates Stadium. Before that, in 2002, we had to go through a replay. We drew 1-1 again away from home, and then they came to Highbury, and then we beat them 3-0 again in the FA Cup. That season, remember, we went on to win the FA Cup in 2002. And the last time we had faced them before that was back in 1998. We beat them 2-0, and again we went on to win the FA Cup that season. So 2 times from the last 3 we've played Newcastle in the FA Cup, we've gone on to win the cup. So can it happen again? I really hope so. So what kind of lineup would before I get into the lineup, I wanted to mention that this season Newcastle did quite well in the League Cup. They reached the quarter-final just like us. And in the FA Cup last season, they also reached the quarter-final. In fact, if they beat City, they would have faced us in the semi-final last season. City had beaten them in the quarter-final. So they are a good team in the cup recently. Of course, Newcastle fans won't tell you the same, but in the last 2 seasons, they've done okay. They've had to go through some replays with some mediocre teams, but either way, they've reached quite far. So this season, I'm hoping we eliminate them quite early, and this is the squad that I want to eliminate them from the FA Cup. In goal, obviously, I'll go with Leno, and then I'll go for a back 4 of Cedric on the right, Holding and Lewis as the centre backs, and Maitland-Niles on the left. I want Tierney to get rested, Bellerin to get rested. In this competition this season, you can make 5 subs. If you go to extra time, you can add another sub, and if a player suffers to concussion, or he has a concussion, you can actually make an extra sub, so you can make up to 8 substitutions, which is crazy. So in midfield, I'd have Mohamed Elneny, Dani Ceballos, and Joe Willock, and then up front I'd have Pepe on the right, Gabriel Martinelli on the left, and Aubameyang as the center forward. Of course, Gabriel and Aubameyang can rotate. That's Gabriel Martinelli, they can rotate however they want. And then on the bench I'd have Matt Messi, Bellerin, Tierney, Pablo Mari, Xhaka, Willian, Saka, Emil Smith-Rowe, Lacazette, Nketiah, Nelson, Balogun, and Aziz. I hope all of them get a chance in this game. I mean, we allowed 5 subs. That is if we obviously go like 3-0 ahead, then you can give them an opportunity. Hopefully it's not 1-1 by the 80th minute. Hopefully we'll have killed the game by then. So let me go through it again. Leno in goal, Cedric as the right back, Holding and Lewis as the centre backs, Niles as the left back, Mohamed Elneny, Dani Ceballos, and Joe Willock in the middle, Gabriel Martinelli on the left, Pepe on the right, and Aubameyang as a striker. On the bench, Matt Messi, Bellerin, Tierney, Pablo Mari, Xhaka, Willian, Saka, Emil Smith-Rowe, Lacazette, Nketiah, Nelson, if he's fit, Balogun, and Aziz. The other thing I wanted to mention is that Pat is actually fit, but I don't want him to play in this game. But if he's put in for the last 20 minutes, 10 minutes, it's okay. Let's give him a run around for a few minutes. And then my prediction for the game, I don't think it's going to be that easy. So Arsenal 2, Newcastle 1. I think they'll maybe rest some of their players. I did a preview with the Newcastle fan the other day. I'll link it up in the YouTube card right now. And she actually expects them to go with the second team. So that would be a good thing for us if they rest the likes of Wilson. But my prediction, 2-1. Let me know what your starting lineup would be. Let me know what you thought about those stats that I mentioned earlier on about us winning the FA Cup the last 2 times we played Newcastle, 2 of the last 3 times, and of course your prediction for the game. Thank you for watching. Keep staying safe, and I'll catch up with you guys later.